Welcome to Body, Brain, Breath. My name is David Lobenstein, and this is my collection of tips and techniques to make you a happier and more effective therapist. So, you're asking yourself, how can I make my massage better? Here is how. I believe that the end of every stroke that we do is just as important as the beginning and the middle of that stroke. The same holds true for the entire session. I think the way that we end our session is what gives the client that feeling that of what they are going to take from the massage into the rest of their day, into the rest of their lives. I had a massage once from a colleague of mine at the wellness center we were working at. He, did a nice massage, and then he ended with me lying face up and did some work on my neck. It was nice. And then he stopped his last stroke and he put on I think a Donald Duck impression and said, "That's all, folks." Oh no, I guess it's Porky Pig, right? That's all, folks. Like, I cannot tell you, A, I was so mad, but B, it was such a profoundly untherapeutic way to end a massage. It really it messed me up. It ruined the massage for me. So please don't do Porky Pig impressions with your clients. And instead, how about this? I'm going to show you a little clip from my home study continuing education course, Pour, Don't Push. This is the end of the sample full body session that I give as a part of that course. So you're going to see how I end pretty much every session. Let's watch and then I will discuss. So you can see I'm sitting, the client is lying face up. I've done neck work. I'm just giving her her scalp a little attention. And then slowly I'm releasing my fingers from that last contact. Then with one hand, I'm placing my middle finger or my pointer finger at her third eye point. And then with my other hand, I'm placing my other middle or pointer finger at CV17. And then I am releasing. And that is it. Now let's go back and see that again. You can try this on yourself as well. So go ahead and place one hand, let's say your middle finger of your left hand, right between your eyebrows, just above your nose. That's where I am now with Vicky. And then with that right hand, think of placing it just in between on your sternum, so the midline of your body, right where if there was a line drawn between your nipples. This is a very important acupuncture point called CV17, conception vessel 17. And it is also, not coincidentally, I believe, the place where many cultures rest their hands when they are in prayer position. So just holding this spot is deeply, deeply comforting. Similarly, holding that quote-unquote third eye point, that space between the eyebrows, I think of it as a means of bringing the client back into their own brain, into their own eyes, into their own vision of the world. Now the key here is just a gentle touch here. The client can feel your pressure, but you're not pressing down on them, okay? You're just holding these points, not rubbing or digging or doing anything. You're just holding them, and then you are paying attention to your own body and your own breath. So as you can see on the clip here, I just hold those spots and then I focus on my own breath, feeling my body fill easy on the inhale and then sinking all the way down on the exhale, my contact not changing. And then when I'm ready, on the next inhalation, I let my hands lift off of the body as I exhale. It's as if I'm floating up away from the client. Let's see that here. And then when I'm ready on that next inhale, lifting gradually up. If you like, you can place your hand above the face. I place my other hand over my heart. And then I say thank you to the client. What this means is that we are giving the client back to themselves. We are giving them this space, this very rare space in our lives where they can just be still, where they can feel their own body, and then when they're ready, after I've left the room, they can get up and get off the table. But I think that transition space is crucial because it shows the reality of things, right? We're not going to be there to take care of them for the rest of their day. We're not going to be there to continue to work on their aches and pains, no matter how much they might like. So now it's their turn. We have given them this gift of our service, and now it is their turn to take back their body, to inhabit themselves anew. So try it out with your next client. See what you think. Thank you. So now I want to hear from you. Tell me what you thought in the comments section below. Like or subscribe if you are so inclined, and join my newsletter if you haven't already at bodybrainbreath.com. Thanks so much.